Hey, it's James Martell here. In this tutorial, what I'd like to show you how to do is to identify the primary keyword phrase for any page of content on your website that you would like to see ranking in the Google results. And for this example, what I'm going to use is the product review that we're doing for the Teeter Hangups inversion table. And what I want to do is just do a sanity check on the primary keyword phrase that we selected here, which you can see is the Teeter inversion table review. I've decided I'm going to make a little adjustment to it, and I want to take you through the process on how we come up with the keyword phrases that we're going to focus on for this particular page. So as you can see, I've got the product review optimization sheet open. So whichever page you're working on your website, you'll want to do the same thing. Open up the optimization sheet for that, and then we can begin. All right, so in this particular case, this review will be 12 to 1500 words in length. And what we want to do, though, is figure out what is going to be the primary keyword phrase. So we know the product is, and let me pull that back onto the screen for a moment here. The product is from the Healthy Back Institute. Oh, their website is losethebackpain.com, and then this is the product that we want to market. And you'll notice we have the actual model number as well. So we're very specific on which product we're marketing. We'll paste that in here, and then let's do a search. And up comes all of the related keyword phrases. So I think you're going to find in most cases it's just a pretty much common sense as to which keyword phrase we're going to be going after. This particular product is the Teeter Hangups inversion table, as we showed you there. So let's see what we've got. We've got Teeter Hangups inversion table. We've got some nice searches here, and again 1900. We've got the location set as the United States, so you want to make sure you've got this set to United States. I like to leave it on broad match, and I'll show you why in just a moment, because we're not trying to rank for one particular phrase. We're not just trying to rank for the Teeter Hangups inversion table. We're trying to rank for many other keyword phrases for this particular product review that we're putting together here. And keep that in mind. You can rank a page for dozens, if not hundreds, of keyword phrases if it's put together properly. So in our particular case here, what we've got here is a Teeter Hangups inversion table, and I want to figure out what is the primary keyword phrase that we're going to select when we build when we write the product review. When we write the product review for the Teeter Hangups inversion table, what is the primary keyword going to be? So obviously that looks like a pretty good one at 1900, and I'm just going to go down and select them all, or a good number of them to begin, because I want to show you a couple things as well. So Teeter inversion table, Teeter Hangups. I want to stick with the brand in this particular case as well, because you can see if somebody's looking for a specific brand name, they probably are in a pretty good buying mood. I think you would probably agree. We may try to rank for some of these other ones as well, but for now let's just stay right on the topic of the Teeter Hangups inversion table. There's another one down below. There's another one. There's the word review. There's the word reviews. So you can see there's another word been added into the mix. See any more there? There's one. Teeter Hangup review. I don't see any more. There's another one. Teeters. Okay, so they put an S on the end of it. Teeters inversion table. Nice to know. So then, like we've done in other videos, we're just going to grab all of this text here because we want to stay very specific. We'll take that out of there for a moment. Now we'll paste it all into the box here because we've introduced a few additional words, so it'll probably sort it up a little different for us, and maybe we can find a few more with the word teeter in it. There's a Teeter Hangup right there. And we get down a little bit more. Do you see any others? Hangups. I think we may take it. We may do a little Google search to see what people are thinking when they're typing in the word hangups. It may not be the Teeter Hangups. Maybe it's something else. There's a Teeter F7000, which is not the one we're reviewing. We're reviewing the EP550, so I'll skip over that. There's another nice one there we just about missed. There's another Teeter inversion. So I think we're up to about 11 now. And the reason I don't get into the exact or phrase match Select all these here again, and now we have 11, is because we want to rank for all of these keywords phrases. And in sessions coming up, when we get into backlinking and talking about building traffic, these keyword phrases as well, we're going to be using as the anchor text link that'll be linking back to the product review that we're writing. So we're going to be out there on the internet distributing professional articles with links back to the product review. Because keep in mind, Google ranks pages, not websites, and they determine where your page, or in our particular case, this product review, they're going to determine where this product review ranks in their index by analyzing the page, but by also looking at the keyword phrases that are linking into the page. So this will be a little blue hyperlink out on some site in the future, linking back to the product review. But for now, what I want to show you is that although we've got 11 keyword phrases there, and in some cases, depending on your topic and how many different ways it's being searched and how many phrases you've come up with, you could have a couple dozen, you could have 30, 40 keywords. But the reason we don't just go after the exact phrase, the exact match, or the phrase is because we want to rank for not only the words you see in the order that you see them there, but we want to rank for them in all different combinations. And although we have 11 different keyword phrases here, and this is key, we really don't have a lot of unique words. And let me show you what I mean by that. Let me just copy this for a second. Do a right mouse click on that. Click on copy. Then I'm going to head over to a free tool that I've used for years over at englishonline.co.uk. And you can pause the video if you'd like to grab that URL. But I want to go into the keyword collapser here just to show you that if I paste that list of keywords in there, we really don't have 11. We've got 11 keyword phrases, but when we take out all the duplicates, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 words in total. So people are searching for the teeter hangups inversion table using these phrases, these words in all different combinations. So that's important. So we want to rank for not only these keyword phrases, we want to rank for them in all different combinations that people will search when they're searching in the Google results. All right, so just kind of keep that in mind. So now we want to figure out what would be a terrific primary keyword phrase for this. So let me copy this for a second here. Let me open up a little notepad document and pull this in to the fold right there. So there's all the individual words. This is the actual keyword phrases. In fact, before I do that, let me sort this by least to most searches. And we got these now. Does it come out? No, it leaves it the other way. So we know teeter hangups is the most searched. So there's a good one. We want to make sure we have that phrase in there. We've got teeter inversion table and tables, teeters, teeter hangups, review, reviews, and review. So the word review comes up twice. Reviews comes up once. So this one here obviously has more searches. So let's take the word review. So there we go. Teeter hangups review would be a natural primary keyword phrase. But we also don't yet have the word inversion table. So what if we were to go with teeter hangups, that's the brand, inversion table review. Let me make that a little bigger so it's easier for you to see. The font up here a little bit here. All right, so there's a great primary keyword phrase, teeter hangups inversion table review. So that is the primary topic for the page. So now if I bring this over into the product optimization sheet, we've got teeter hangups inversion table. So we're going to go teeter hangups inversion table, and then because the word review, go back here, is being used twice, and if you add them up, there's over 2,000 searches compared to 590 with the plural. We'll go with the singular here. Doesn't mean we don't want to rank for the other ones as well. We want to rank for them all, but I'm just trying to determine a good solid primary keyword phrase. So we're going to go with review. So now we got the teeter hangups inversion table review. Teeter, this will be the file path. So we got the keyword phrase in the file path. Teeter hangups inversion table review. there's the primary keyword, hang-ups. All right, so that's good. Teeter hang-ups, we got secondaries there. Reviews, there's the plural. So we're going to use these words on the page, but we just want to make sure we've got the primary. And then the alt tag, we're going to put the primary keyword phrase in there. Hang-ups, inversion table review. Teeter hang-ups, inversion table review. So there's kind of a title tag. And I've kind of crafted it. So teeter hang-ups dash an inversion table review, or it could be our inversion table review. We'll tweak that a little bit as we put the pages, but at this point we're just trying to figure out what keyword phrase do we absolutely want in our file path, in our title tag, and so on. H1 tag is also the headline of the site, so we've got the teeter hang-ups inversion table review. So there we go. So now we've determined the primary keyword phrase for the product page that's going to be featuring the teeter hang-ups inversion table review. So I think you probably saw that's pretty straightforward, nothing too out of the ordinary here. If you've got lots of words that have showed up on your page, maybe you've got all kinds more, then just use some common sense. Keep it into 3, 4, 5 words. In our particular case, we have 5. The teeter hang-ups inversion table review, that makes sense. It's what I could see somebody actually searching. And if you've got the same, just go through your keywords and come up with a nice 3, 4, 5 word keyword phrase, which will be the primary keyword phrase for the page that you're creating. And of course, this not only works for product reviews. If you're working through other pages on your site, such as your how-to guides, you want to do the same thing. Just use the Google tool to determine which the primary keyword phrase is going to be for that particular page of content. And then same goes for your blog posts and any page that you want to see ranking highly in the results. This is a good way to go, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.